night against this Lakers team who came in red hot.
I think with him, there's not much he can't do. You know, I'm hoping to the floor.
I bet. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Timeout Sports was good. Raw Blog News was good. Go subscribe to them channels. Gregory Brown, what up? Dez, what up, bro? See you later. J. Lou, what's good? Let's get the likes up, boy. I only got 2 likes, man. What's going on? Been a while, man. Been a while. Miss you guys, man. It's been a while. Miss you guys. Can't Guard Soul, what's good? My boy Dennis, what's good? Octavius, what up? What's good? Let's get the likes up so I can start letting people in. Kerry Fisher, what's good? Raw Blog News, go subscribe to them. Yeah, we play Toronto tomorrow. I don't think AD gonna play tomorrow. AD's out. See you later. Julian Pratt, what up, bro? Patty Wagon, what up? Dow Pitts, what's good? Exactly. We need another big wing. Exactly. We need another big wing. Nah, AD, I don't think he quit. I believe he hurt. What up, though? Banks is in the building. Detroit is in the building. Yo, what's good? Let's get the likes up, man. Been a while, man. Y'all got to bring me back my juice. It's been a while. Y'all got to give me back my juice, man. Your boy. We got Angie is in the building. Oh, shit. What's on what? My charger. Angie in the building. We got Mad Dog. We got Jesse. Who else? It's a trade. Yo, I'm gonna go in a few minutes. I'm looking for my they put it. I'll put this shit here, man. I'm about to go in. I'm about to go in. I need them likes up. Let's get them likes up. We only got 27 people in here, man. MBN Chan, what up? Let's get the likes. I'm about to let people in. I'm gonna need 2 minutes. I have to run upstairs real quick. I'm gonna need 2 minutes, but I need y'all in the chat to interact with each other. I have to run upstairs real quick. But I definitely need y'all to tell people to hit that like button, come in, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. But I definitely need he said, yeah, like Simpson playing against Mobley and them. Patty Wagon, correct, bro, correct. He said I go live on the wrong day. Why you say that? Oh, nah, I don't think. I went live today because right after the game. Yeah, Jones, cool. Jones, let me tell you about Damon Jones real quick before I run upstairs. Damon Jones is basically a big man who just was tall growing up and was super athletic, but he play like he clueless. He do. I agree. He just on the court this running. Thank you, Patty Wagon. Troy Brown should be guarding Mitchell. Troy Brown is a guard. Lakers need some wings. Ain't no getting around it. How many likes we got, y'all? How many likes we got? Ain't no get. He said we need Turner. What's his name? Thomas Bryant played his ass off today. Thomas Bryant played good. Let's get the likes up. I'm going to be right back. When I come back, I hope I have a lot of people in here. And I hope the likes will be up. I'll be back in 2 minutes. What's good? What's good? What's good? About to let people up in here. Come on, man. Let's get the likes up. He said, Darvingham really need to see. Hey. Yo, Angie been on point. Y'all heard when I said I'm about to go in. I said I'm about to go in on and I want to talk about it. Darvingham not a good coach. Because at the end of the game was still in striking distance. He took Thomas Bryant out and had LeBron at center. LeBron should have never been at center at all, could he? At all. I'm Dr. Lane. I got 15 people in here, man. I guess y'all ain't rocking with, I ain't gonna say y'all, because y'all here. I guess people ain't rocking with me no more, man. Sad day, man. But I'm dropping the link. Whoever here is here. I ain't tripping on it. Having people up in here like that. Yeah, but yeah, Thomas Bryant had a solid guy. Drop the link. Whoever want to come in. It's crazy. Wow, he didn't get the notification. This is crazy. They do all type of mess. And anybody want to come in? I got 23 likes, man. What's good? Let's get the likes up. What's good, bro?
Hey, what's good? What's good, Kareem? How you doing, man? Salute.
You staticky.
I'm, can you hear me now?
You staticky. I can hear you, but you staticky.
Oh, that's crazy. Huh. Hold on.
Stone Cold, I agree with you 100%. He can easily average 14. Easy.
Can you hear me now?
He's staticky.
I'm staticky. Uh,
I agree with you. He can easily average 14.
am I still staticky?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sign out and then sign back in.
You do that mic or something?
Yeah, I got. Hold on.
Huh?
Yeah, hold on.
I want all you guys real quick. I want you to grade Darvin Ham so far. We like 20 games in the season. What's your grade for Darvin Ham so far? What's your grade for Darvin Ham? He said D. He said C.
Can you hear me now, Kareem?
He's still staticky.
Oh, what? Good Lord, man. I'm sorry, I'm static. I don't know what's going on. Really, I don't.
Yeah, I can hardly hear you.
So you can hardly hear me. Is that what you said?
Yeah, you real staticky.
Uh, uh, uh.
But
Kind
try
of.
let me see something.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Is that better?
yeah, much better.
Okay, probably something going on with the thing here. So yeah, I think Darvin Ham. I would give him a B. I would give him a B, considering the lineup, the lineup and the odds against him. You know, coming in with the roster, a lot of people think that the Lakers weren't going to even be playing the way they're playing now. And I still think the Lakers are on the upward side, like the trend is up for them. Uh, if Anthony Davis again, Ticket used to say he is terry cloth, he is very soft. It's based on him staying healthy. It's not that he's playing MVP like the other game. He was just insane, Um, and wow. But the thing is, you know, when you look at how Anthony Davis played, and then he came, unfortunately, if he would have played, the Lakers would have won. If he was healthy tonight, they got beat by what, 14 points, 13 points. So Anthony Davis, Bryant had 19 points. And I think if Anthony Davis would have been healthy, he probably easily would have got like between 20, 25 points, 30 points. That big game, 55 point game was a big game. So he probably would have had like a 25-point game, 26-point game. They would have won. I think because of the two of LeBron James and Anthony Davis when he is healthy. And so when I saw him go out, being from Ohio, with Cleveland being my other team, I told my wife, I said, well, Cleveland's going to win this game. Donovan Mitchell going to go out and get his. I already knew, because you got to think about it. They got too many weapons, along with uh, what did he say? Brian doesn't get those 19. Well, I know that. I know Brian. See, you get people, who come out and say that. I know that Bryant wouldn't have got 19 points because of the minutes of Anthony Davis. He was taking those minutes because Darvin Ham had to use what he had. You saw Damon Jones get some minutes too. When's the last time we seen Damon Jones come in the game? Okay, so when you get people who comment that, they don't know basketball. Anthony Davis goes out. Darvin Ham has to play the bench. But he has to utilize it and be smart with how he plays certain players. You agree with that, Kareem?
Yeah, but I still think he did a horrible job. Jalen Rushing was good. My boy Malik is in the building. NBA Chan, Stone Cold. But check this though, T Sweezy, what up? But check this. I think that he did a horrible job because you always stay big. There's no way in the world. Always one of the bigs should have been in the game. It's no reason why. One of the bigs should have been in the game at all times.
All times, I agree with that.
Thomas Bryant or Damon Jones.
Damon Jones, because Wayne Gabriel was hurt tonight.
And the guards cooked us. That's why they be saying all this defense. Like, we got cooked. The guards cooked us tonight.
Yeah, they did.
The guards cooked us.
Darius Garland, it started out. It was 10. They started out scoring. But the center position, I think, like I said, when Damian Jones start playing a certain way, Darvin Ham took him out. I mean, he was getting some rebounds, but he didn't. He was
getting cooked. He was getting cooked.
Go ahead, Elder.
I'm just saying he was getting cooked. That's all. You can finish what you're saying. I'm just saying he's getting cooked.
Yeah, and Darvin
you can't
Ham
trust him.
Yeah, and Darvin Ham saw that. Once Darvin Ham saw that, he was like, "Come on back, come on back. There's your name right there. Go sit down. Go sit down." But I mean, I think Brian played decent tonight. I mean, he had to. They didn't have. I mean, who else did they have?
Brian played well. Brian played well, but that was literally the only size they had.
Yeah,
that was literally the only size that they had, and that's a big team. That's a huge team.
Well, dude in the comments said, "What you talking about? Brian is weak."
Salute, Angie.
Yeah,
he said who was weak? He said who?
He said Brian is weak. He wouldn't have got those minutes. I said I know that.
Man, stop, bro. No, I mean, Brian has been playing well, and he didn't hurt us at all tonight. Brian didn't hurt us at all. David Jones is not a viable backup right now. He's just not. He got a couple rebounds when the game was pretty much over. He did a lot of dumb stuff, a lot of out of position defensive plays, little stuff folk won't recognize, but coaches can't trust it. And the problem is, AD is such a great defender. You notice in the first half, old boy was getting buckets because the Lakers play a drop coverage. AD can stunt you, like flash you.
Yeah,
and those guys were not comfortable talking about the two guards trying to go inside that paint and do the little floaters and all that. But AD can't react fast enough, so that's why old boy was getting the dump ins tonight. That's why normally AD can flash, react, get back, hesitate them enough to where guys can respond and he can get back. You know what I mean? Get them a chance to recover all that. It wasn't happening in the first half, but he still was containing them guards because they couldn't do what they wanted to do inside that paint.
Right.
They couldn't.
And you saw
when AD went out, they started destroying the paint, and it was over. Once they just started going downhill, getting in the paint, it was nothing you was going to do. And then tonight, so go ahead.
And the defense broke down. What was his name? The guard. You saw him penetrate the pass to Allen. It broke down the dunk.
You talking about Garland?
Nah, not Darius Garland. It was a guard. He didn't really do
the
much.
Dark animal. You talking about Levert? Levert?
Yep, Karis LeVert. He penetrated. Boom.
The key is when you don't have AD, you can't man that paint. AD's good enough defensively to man the paint and still protect the rim. You lost that tonight. Your backups can't do that. Neither one of them. They can't do that. So that killed you. And now the guards get confidence. Then I saw it in their eyes tonight. Sometimes you have a good matchup against certain people, and you get excited when they're in front of you. They got excited to see Hillbilly Kobe in front of them tonight. They were ultra aggressive whenever he was in front of them.
Hey,
Arvin should have noticed that. He should have noticed that, pulled him out, and put Brown on him. That's what he should have done. He should have put Brown on him.
But Elder, you know what's funny? I want to say Stone Cold said a exact word you said in the comment section. He said the exact words you said that you should have put Brown on him.
Yeah, Brown is longer, first and foremost, because they irky jerky guards, and they're still bigger than our guards. They're 6'1", 6'3". Our guards are really 6 foot 5'11". They're still bigger. You know what I'm saying? And they got the earthy jerk. Brown is 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah,
Put
Brown
him in
6'6".
front, and he would have been able to play him a little bit better. Now, again, good offensive players are gonna cook, but I saw it like Mitchell was not aggressive, as aggressive when Russ was on him, when Brown was on him, when Lonnie Walker was on him. He wasn't as aggressive. But as soon as they saw Kobe and Hillbilly Kobe, they were aggressive. And when he picked his pocket, went in and dunked on him, it just destroyed his confidence. Coaches got to realize that's it. That's it for him. I got to get him. Here's the thing. I'm at least going to take him off and make him go get, pick and roll with him. They're going to have to go seek him out. Tear your whole offense up and go seek him out. He didn't even do that. He kept moaning. They kept going at his butt, man. So again, I didn't think the Lakers once AD was out, I already wasn't happy when I read the injury report and saw that old boy wasn't playing. I'm like, we need his length tonight. Against this team, we needed William Gabriel. But when I saw that, then AD walks off like that, I ain't gonna lie, I'm disappointed in AD. If this shit was that bad, bro, don't play. Don't play. You can't just come out there and walk off and quit like that, though, bro. You can't do that.
But you know,
you can't do that.
I didn't see it, but somebody in the comment section said that Ticket said that he faked the injury, something. I don't know.
No. He said he quit. He said he quit on the team.
I ain't see.
He didn't say he faked the injury. He said he quit on the team. Again, if you got flu-like symptoms, but you can get out there and start that game, you just need to bear through it. I done played with the flu a couple times. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they were my best games. But once you get going, you just get through it. It's kind of like if you tweak your ankle. Yeah, if you tweak your ankle, you tie your shoe up tight and you go play. The adrenaline makes you not feel it. Now, when the game over, you gonna feel it. But I'm out there. I would have fought through this one and rested tomorrow because they got to fly. They flying right now to Toronto. I wouldn't have played in tomorrow night game if I'd have been sick. But I got out there tonight. I don't walk off the court after 8 minutes. First and foremost, which is a selfish thing, but you just destroy all your stats. To even start a game and do that, don't take a shot. You just tore up. You finna drop like from 28 a game to 26 a game.
Yo,
just doing some dumb stuff like that.
Like you said, I didn't. It's funny. I didn't see. I watched the game from the second quarter. I missed the first quarter, so I don't know what happened. So that's
see you later.
What happened?
See you later. I don't agree that it's 105 because that's a danger zone. They definitely wouldn't have let him. They would not have let him play with 105-degree temperature. That's dangerous. So that's a lie. That's an exaggeration. But even if he had that's brain stuff, bro. Even if he did have a super high fever, don't play the game then. That's my thing. Don't walk out there on that court that you got enough energy to give an effort and then walk off and say, I can't do it. I can't do that. No. Don't go out there just because if he out, they could have said flu-like symptoms, back tightness, because you would have had it. Your body would have seized up anyway. Just say that and don't play in the game.
But
don't go out there and play 8 minutes and then walk off the court.
And see, like you said, Elder, he gonna kill his stats because now your average drop. Because now when they say like the last 9 games he averaged this, now that average tumbled in the last 10 games or whatever. Plus. I probably think maybe he did that to have a certain amount of games played. Like to say,
let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
Maybe he did that.
If you're worried about your image and talking about I tried and I couldn't, don't try then. You should have known that. That the trying and quitting gonna make you look worse because you have an image of being soft.
Yeah.
You got the flu. Look how many people that had great games with the flu. You gotta press in. You gotta press through. If it's that bad, just don't play, bro. Don't get out there and play. And nobody's going to be saying nothing stupid like, oh, he was afraid. No. He been destroying greater players than what Cleveland got. Again, though, I'm telling you, I think he saw how he couldn't react. And old boy already had a quick, 10 points on him already. 5 dunks.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he's seeing now he finna get outplayed. And he going to look back. Man, I don't get that. I can't defend that.
You agree?
Yeah, he did quit. I agree that he quit. I'm not saying he faked nothing. But you don't go out there if you that bad to where you play 8 minutes on the court and then you got to go and leave. No, bro, you never should have got on the court. You never should even been able to get on the court.
Yeah.
So I don't believe that 105 shit because 105 is dangerous, man. You frying your brain. I'm not believing that. He ain't had no 105 temperature. If he did, they definitely wouldn't have let him play. So I think that's an exaggeration.
My daughter had a temperature 105 and she almost had a seizure. You get a temperature 105.
Yeah,
you got a seizure.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They're not letting you play in the NBA with that. So he ain't have that. But my thing is that if you were good enough to get out there on that court, press through, and then deal with it after the game. I've seen too many players have the flu and press through. And part of it is you not taking care of your body. Bro, you on an East Coast road trip.
So
you know you finna go through some stuff coming from LA, being on the East Coast, bro. You gotta be bundled up, scarves, all this kind of stuff. You wanna have on fashion stuff, no socks and all this shit. Man, these guys don't get it, man.
From Milwaukee to Cleveland. What's next? Philadelphia, Detroit? Something
no, next is Toronto. They going to Toronto tonight.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Toronto.
Then
play
Philly,
Toronto
then Detroit. Yeah, then they got Philly, Detroit, bro. Again, these cities are all cold right now. Some of these cities got snow in them, bro. You just gotta be more prepared.
Yeah,
so let me ask you this.
Yeah,
so
you know this, Elder.
It's two scenarios. I think why he played. I think he played maybe because I think he wanted to get his game count up, like closer to 70 games, or like how many games he missed this year? Like 2.
Yes, because he played 20. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think he did that for a game count. But you think he struggled and probably like, man, let me get out. See, I ain't see it. So
hey, Kareem, I think it could have been a combination of all that. I just know this. If I got the flu, anybody got the flu, I've seen it too many times with too many players. If you got the flu, but it ain't crippling you to where you still walk, still run, and you get on that court, you just bear through it. You get your fluids in you throughout the game. You get checked at halftime, get IV, whatever, but you just bear through it. Then you deal with it after that. I think he saw that dude Allen springy and dunking because Allen been pressed. He ain't played in 5 games. So I think he said, nah, this gonna get real bad. Because what I thought was he hurt his back. Because on that rebound he got pushed back a little bit. I thought he hurt his back. And see, he should have been smart enough to say that. I would have went back there, even if let's just say the flu kicked in. I had the shit. I would not have told them flu-like symptoms. I'd been like, my back is tight. I can't move. I can't move my back. I can't move. They would have had to tell y'all back tightness. I would not have let them say it flu. No way in hell. Especially if I got the stigma he got of quitting already.
Exactly.
You know what, Elder? I just want to say, like, I just want to say, like, when you look at when you look at like the Lakers, like you mentioned Milwaukee, that game, I think that was the game that was, one of the games that was important when they beat Milwaukee, because Milwaukee's like one of the top 3 teams in the East. Giannis was on some call, a mention. Yeah, top 2, top 3, right? You know what I'm saying? Depends on, the week, Boston, Milwaukee, and then you have whoever you want to put there in the top 3. But, my thing is I'm looking at, like, they go from Milwaukee to Cleveland, and once he went hurt to the locker room, and, they say, well, LeBron, he's stat padding, and, people want to say he's doing all that. But when you don't have a dependable Anthony Davis, what do you expect the man to do? What do you expect the man to do? Because of LeBron, think about it. Yes, the Lakers, they got young players. They're trying to build. But when the Lakers, let's say LeBron, I think he was probable too, wasn't he?
They all probable. Every game they're on the injured list. But I didn't hear anybody say a negative thing about LeBron tonight. I didn't. I didn't hear anybody. LeBron played fine. I mean, here's the thing. The roster is. Hold on. I know what you.
What I'm saying is, you get people say, "Oh man, he's stat padding. He's trying to get his stats up. He just wants to."
No, but hold on, bro. Nobody said that tonight, though. So I don't want to go there.
Not tonight.
I didn't hear not one person anywhere. I didn't hear anybody. Hold on, bro. I didn't hear anybody anywhere go that route. LeBron has been playing well. He's been fit in the system. He even fitted tonight. So I don't want to go down that road when no one's brought that up. Nobody said that about LeBron tonight. Nobody's blamed him. Nobody's made excuses for it. Nothing. So why we talking about it though? Let's stay on tonight, bro. But you bringing up stuff from weeks ago. Man. I don't want.
Let me explain. Here's what I'm saying, man. What I'm talking about is, okay, you get situations where, okay, when Anthony Davis is not playing, right? So then you get times where people talk about, well, LeBron's out there, just chucking up shots to stat padding. I'll never say that, is what I'm saying. He didn't do that. He didn't do that tonight. LeBron gave it his all. But I'm saying when LeBron's not playing, when Anthony Davis is hurt, what do you expect LeBron to do?
Why are you even bringing that up? Because nobody's having
I'm
an
just
issue
saying,
with LeBron. Nobody's blaming LeBron tonight. Nobody has a crazy expectation of LeBron. He played well. The rest of the players played well. This loss, everybody's more mad at. Listen, brother, listen. I know what you're saying, but you going down the road don't need to be going down. You keep shit going up that don't need to go up. Nobody's saying that about LeBron. Nobody. I'm on 2-3 different streams. Nobody's got a word negative to say about LeBron. And you bringing in a negative tint like someone's coming at LeBron. Nobody is. He played well tonight for what he had. So leave it at that. We don't even talk about that. We don't need to talk about stuff people may say. We don't even talk about that. We don't even talk about that. Now get back to the game. Here's the issue. The Lakers got exposed tonight because, again, what's our biggest issue? The roster still ain't balanced. So now when you get one or two guys go down, you get to see how bad the roster really is. You got all these small guards out there trying to guard all these long wings and these big men. I saw it where LeBron was having to guard Allen, and then Russ was out there guarding Mobley. This is why the Lakers still have to make minor roster moves. The roster's still way too imbalanced. Hey, here's the thing. Those are two elite scoring guards, right? They're both lead guards. Garland and whatever his name is just scored 40-some points, right? Mitchell. They're both lead guards. You gotta have the right defensive guys to go against them. Now the Lakers do, but when you got a team full of 5 guards and can't guard them, oh boy, good, but he's too small. Schroeder, right? Russ is okay, but Russ, the way the team is structured, you can't have Russ guarding them guys. You had to have Russ guarding the damn power forward because the roster's so jacked up and so imbalanced. The Lakers should see this and say, look, we still got to make moves. Our 2 power forwards are gone right now. Both our power forwards are out, and we don't have.
They're going to make minor moves. They're not going to make any serious moves.
Again, make the roster more balanced. Get rid of some of these small guards. Get some.
So who do you think they should trade?
So tonight, easily. So tonight we would have had wings that could have gone up against their wings. So our better guards could have went up against their better guards. I would have loved to see. I would have loved to see Russ and Lonnie Walker and Brown go against them 2 guards instead of Schroeder, Hillbilly Kobe. You know what I mean? Guys that we know they going at. So that's all I'm saying. Get wings. We need wings bad.
I agree.
What'd you put in the comments, Kareem? What is that? LeBron ain't high-fiving dudes when he loses. He's a poor sport. See, this is what I'm saying.
Who said that?
It's in the comments. That's what I was talking about. You get people.
Man, you got one guy. Quit reading the comments. Then you in the panel. Quit reading the comments. I'm telling you, this is not one of them nights where people are. I'm on 3 strings. People are not blaming LeBron. They're not. You may have haters that may say stupid stuff. They're gonna do that if LeBron would have had 50 tonight. So you ignore them. Yeah. This was not a LeBron problem tonight. He played within the system. He actually played well. Yeah, they were just under. They were undermanned, and they could not match up. Cleveland was fully healthy. Fully healthy. We could not match up with them.
I think Ricky Rubio. Ricky Rubio's out still.
No, they fully healthy because he ain't played all year. He ain't played all year.
He's been injured. Yeah,
they got guys that haven't. They got guys on the injured list that's out, but these aren't guys that are part of their rotation besides Rubio. But he hasn't played all year.
Right.
They already got 2 elite. They already got 2 elite guards. So if you got those big men playing, if you got those 2 big men and you got those 2 elite guards, you fully healthy. I don't care who else playing with you on that team. And they were fully healthy tonight, and it's so. In the end, they out battled the Lakers. They did. The Lakers. When the last time we took 36 3-pointers, y'all? We took 36 3-point shots.
But tonight. You know what, Elder? One thing I did notice tonight, and I'll say this: I saw the competitive spirit that they fought. They try to fight, but like you said, Cleveland was just too. Donovan Mitchell's an all-star. Darius Garland's an all-star. It's just too much. It was just too much. They broke them down.
That's a bad matchup for the Lakers. It's just they are so big, and they got great guard play. So unless we can get our better athletic guards to guard those two guys and have our bigs play, like our two active bigs will be Anthony Davis and Gabriel. They're the two best active bigs we got. If they're not playing, we can forget it. Against a team that specializes in having two big bigs, and old boy didn't do nothing tonight but foul. He didn't hurt us. Mobley, he didn't hurt us.
Right.
Allen destroyed us, and the three guys. They only had 3 guys score tonight. 3 guys scored 95% of their points.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping.
And Kevin Love didn't even do anything. Kevin Love didn't even come in there and, normally he comes off the bench.
Kevin Love got 2. He got 3 quick fouls in like the first 4 minutes he was in the game, bro. So did Mobley.
Yep.
They big men on that side didn't. But the main big man, he destroyed us. He destroyed them. And then when AD go out, it don't matter if he's in the game or not. They don't need big men now. We don't have AD. We don't have Winya Gabriel. Those are our 2 best. Not that Gabriel's a savior, but he's been good for us in the few minutes that he gets to play. I'm good with the Lakers tonight. I'm good with them. This is a game. And last year, we would have lost this game by 30, 35.
Okay,
Easy.
so let me ask you this: what small moves you think is out there for us that you
honestly, man, like this. Honestly, this is a sad thing. Let me tell you, and I'm gonna get to your question, Kareem. But give me a quick second. I know how the Lakers think. They will look at this game and be upset that we don't have a dynamic guard to go up against these 2 guards. And they will look and say they need somebody to counteract what they're doing on the offensive end. Like, we need a guard that can go at them. They put up 40. And the thing is, you just need good defensive guards, bro. That's it. Get your athletes. You got athletes at the guard. You got Russ. You got, what's his name? Lonnie Walker. You got some good athletes at the guard position. You need wings. Tonight, we missed both of our power forwards. So that means guys that are wings, like LeBron, now he had to play power forward and center. Who's playing wing then? That means Russell Westbrook, Patrick Beverly, Hillbilly Kobe. Guys that ain't wings got to play wing now. I would go after guys like Kelly Oubre. I done said it. A guy like that. If Detroit wants to work something out where I can get old boy and give up a couple seconds, I do it.
Who you talking about, Bogdanovich?
Bogdanovich. Yeah.
I was talking about that, man.
I think I did a video. I was telling people that they signed Bogdanovich to a contract.
He was, Judah. You right, Judah. He was barbecue chicken tonight. They saw that boy in front of them. His eyes lit up. Well, again, I take him because I still take Bogdanovich because the contract he signed is still easily movable. Even if I don't love the dude and I want to move him, I can. Plenty of people take his contract. You see what I'm saying? I look at things and say, can a guy's contract be moved? If I don't love him and he don't love being here, can I move his contract? Bogdanovich's contract can that 3-year thing extension he signed can easily be moved.
That was 2 years. It was 2 years. And like I said, it's smart for Detroit because now Detroit could get more for him that he's under contract. Had he been,
and he can't like use the leverage of, well, I ain't under contract, I ain't staying. He's under contract. So they can trade him to any team they want to. They got the power now.
Yeah.
And it's a team-friendly contract. It ain't like he got a 20% raise.
Yeah.
He got a team-friendly. Man, I will be going after him. But he's still not part of Detroit's future.
And Detroit losing.
If I can get him or a guy like Kelly Oubre, somebody like that, I'm going after guys like that. I need dogs, but I also need guys that can score.
I would love.
And I need to be able to play multiple positions. Man. You love who?
Kelly Oubre.
Yeah. But he putting up 20 a game, but that's really not what Kelly wants to. He really shouldn't be your number 1 or number 2 scorer. He's better when he's your 3rd, 4th, or 5th scorer. And he can freelance on defense, do all that, hit some big threes. Man, I like guys like that. But that's what the Lakers need. So imagine tonight, if AD go down, Bron can move to the 4, which is fine, but now we still have a true 3 at the 3 in Kelly. It's a lot easier to play that way.
I like it. And Kelly Oubre free agent, and I don't know his situation with them.
They just don't want to re-sign him.
Yeah,
They don't see him as part of their future. They need the money because they still got to deal with what's his name, Bridges, and it's time to play Melo. So they got two guys they got to play. That's why they're not looking to pay old boy, because they got guys they got to still sign.
Exactly.
The Lakers got to find wings, and even if I can get the right wing package, I'm giving up one of those first round picks. I am one of them, not both. But if I can get, I'm not giving up that first round pick for if a guy is not a wing. He has to be a wing that I can at least see playing with me for 4 to 5 years. That guy.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying that guy I'll give up a pick for. If it ain't that, I'm not. So you get the Buddy Hield and all that. Them cats don't tonight. What do? AD goes down. We got a center, right? We still got Buddy out. What's his name out there? Say we did that trade, right? We lose athleticism because we don't have Russ no more. We got a center, but what else we got? You're not playing Thomas Bryant and Turner. So now you got him, LeBron. We still don't have no wings. It'd have been a little bit better. But it still would have been imbalanced. We got to have wings, man. We really need two. We need two good wings is what we need.
I would love
and
Cam
I don't understand.
and Oubre.
I would love to get Cam Reddish. I'm not giving up a first round pick for him though.
No,
and that's what New York.
That's
what New York want though. New York want that because they gave up that for him. They want that.
Yeah,
they'd rather him sit there and rot. Yeah, they'd rather him sit there and rot. I would offer the Knicks, old boy, because they got the same salary and 2 second-round picks. That's what I would offer the Knicks. And if they said no, I wouldn't call them back. Just that simple.
And then
I'm not giving them a first.
Pat Bev for Oubre and some picks.
I would do Pat Bev, Oubre, and a second. That's what I would do. Oubre ain't the youngest and all that. You ain't resign them. That's what I would do. Now, if they said 2, I still will consider, you know why? I still got those 3 picks I got back for Russ. We ain't used those 3 second-round picks for Russ, plus our own second. So if I had to give up 4 second-round picks to get 2 wings right now that can come in and play, I'm easily doing that.
So let me ask you this. With Oubre and Cam Reddish,
oh, boy.
Tell me how your lineup look. Elder as coach, I want to hear your starter and your bench.
Because you still got Russ with that.
Yeah.
You still got Russ with that.
Let's
so
say
my lineup, I got my lineup with that, Oubre and him. I'm actually probably starting Cam Reddish because I love the energy of Oubre. I love that. So him and Russ together, I think that'll be good.
Him and Russ off the bench? Oh my!
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. I think I would probably go. Lonnie Walker, Oubre, not Oubre. Lonnie Walker, Reddish, LeBron, AD, big fella. And if the big fella ain't in, like we got AD playing the big fella, you just put Bev or whoever you want in there. Well, no, they'll be gone. They will be gone. They will play. They will probably do Schroeder. If you need a small guard, they will do Schroeder. Or if not, I'm going with Troy Brown. Yeah, I will go with Troy Brown. I love Troy Brown in there. Or actually, honestly, nope, I don't do Troy Brown because I like him coming off the bench. He's good either way. I'm actually going to start Hillbilly Kobe because I believe he plays better with starters. He does. So I'm playing LeBron at the 4. I'm playing AD at the 5. I'm playing old boy at the 3. I'm playing Hillbilly at the Reddish, Hillbilly at the 2, and old boy can play the 1. They're interchangeable, really. You know what I'm saying? All them guys can handle the ball good enough. They all can. So yeah, I got the Walker, Reeves, Reddish, LeBron, AD, and then I got a lot of energy coming off the bench with Oubre. I still got Russ. I still got Bryant. All them guys are huge, high energy dudes. I still got Schroeder coming off the bench. Yeah, bro, I'm going that route.
So you think with that team there, and you think
look how long that team is. Your smallest person is 6'4", but he jumps and touches the top of the backboard and make change on Tuesday. Bring it back to you on Thursday. And Lonnie Walker. Think about it. That's your smallest guy. Everybody else, 6'5", 6'8", 6'8", or 6'8", 6'9", 6'11". I like that. I'm with that. I know we can compete with that. And I got shooting still. I still got shooting out there. I still got defense. I still got defense out there. If a team got a small guard, I can start Schroeder instead. You know what I mean? I got options. I can start Schroeder.
Yeah.
Yep. I can start Schroeder.
Yeah.
But they got to get wings somehow, some way.
That'd be nice. I hope that that'd be a good pickup. Both of those free agents, and then we had the.
I know Charlotte would. I know Charlotte would because they want the cap space.
Yeah.
And they can get assets. They can get assets for a guy they don't want to sign, and he ain't helping them win now. They can get some kind of assets. Other than that, you ain't get no assets. They already know nobody's going to give them a first-round pick for Oubre.
No.
Now, if you tell me that we can do, I'm going to tell you what I would do. If they say I got to get a first-round pick, no problem. Give me Oubre. Give me P.J. Washington. I will give you Patrick Beverly. I will give you none and a first-round pick. I would do that.
Yeah,
I would give them that because I think P.J. Washington is worth a first-round pick.
Yeah, P.J. Washington.
And I still get my 2 wings. Now, if Jordan wouldn't do that, he's the dumbest guy around. You got a guy you're not going to re-sign to P.J. Washington because you don't want to pay him. You got a guy at Oubre you're not going to re-sign because the 2 old don't fit what you got going forward. And you get a first-round pick. You get the first-round pick back you spent on P.J. Washington. You get it back.
And then not only that, it'd probably be easier instead of dealing with making 2 separate trades than to do 1 trade like that.
Hornets, I get it, Raycon. The Hornets would understand that the Lakers ain't giving up Russ playing the way he playing. And they don't have enough. See, you know what? I'm gonna go with what. Hold on. I'm gonna go with what you're doing. What they would do is want to try to throw. They can't do old boy because he hurt. They would try to throw old boy in there, Rozier. How do we get Rozier in and get those picks? Their whole goal now is to get the picks from the Lakers. I'd be willing to give you 1, but I don't really want Rozier. He ain't the answer. I watched him play the other night. He all right, but he ain't the answer, y'all. I'm telling you right now, Rozier not the answer. Not at that money. Not at that money. I don't think he fold in L.A. You talking about his private life. I don't think he'll fold.
Threes though. He be knocking like he knocking down threes like crazy.
Hey, PJ is a baller, bro. Yeah, he got issues with women like most you boogers do. Most you boogers scared of your women, so stop it. And quit talking about him acting like you the boss. You ain't nobody. You get a halfway decent woman, she run your tail, which is sad. Should never be that way.
And it give us some size now. Like if you put him, Bron, and AD,
bro, there you go. There you go. There you go. I'm starting PJ.
Yeah.
It's AD, PJ, Bron, whoever you want at the guards. Oh boy, coming off the bench because I love his energy. Yeah, I'm talking about we would have the highest energy squad coming off the bench in the NBA.
Yeah. Yeah.
With Oubre, Russ, and Bryant coming off the bench, bro.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
I'm good. I'm good. But the Lakers got to get wings. I think they're waiting till December 15th to when everybody's available. Then they can see what's that. Because there's guys that got signed this summer that'll be available on the 15th that I ain't even thinking about. I ain't even going to lie. All the guys I'm naming are guys that are available right now. I ain't even thinking about the guys that signed this summer.
Otto Porter been out all season, right? Did he play yet?
I don't know because I ain't paid attention up there. What's going on up there? He ain't a guy coming though. He's too old too. I ain't giving up nothing for him.
No, I just asked was he because somebody mentioned him earlier.
She said, Bernard said, here's a 3-team trade. Detroit gets Bev, Jones, none. So that's 20 mil. You talking about right there. 13, 5, 8, 2. Yep, that's 20 mil. And a pick swap. Indiana gets Russ, 1 first unprotected, 2nd a pick swap. LA gets Hill, Turner, Bogdanovic, Burks, and Bay. I don't think the money works. The trade machine may say it because the Lakers can take back extra money, but no way they would do that. Because Bogdanovic's making 20, so he eats up all 3 of those Laker guys. You got $7 more million.
But you got Russ in there too.
I understand. Let me get there. You got that between Russ and Hill, but Burks and Bay make more than that. Burks make 10, don't he? He 9 or 10.
Yeah,
And
Burke
Bay make 4 or 5. Bay make 4 or 5, don't he?
I don't know what Bay makes, but I know.
He a first round pick. Bay was like a 14, 15 pick. So he make them. The money don't work because the Lakers ain't taking back extra salary. That I know. Whatever deal they do, they're not adding to the luxury tax. So the deal has to look. The trade machine of, huh?
Turner Hill. All right, so okay, Bogdanovich 20. Turner is, Hill was what, 20? Hill the most with 21, right?
Yeah, Hill is 20, 22. Turner is 18.
And
they make 40.
21.
They make 40. And Bogdanovich is 19 this year. He's 19.
Okay,
so
she said Burke is 10 and Sadiq Baker's 3.
So that's $13 million right there you don't have. And the Lakers ain't eating that. What you sent out, you got 7. Hold on. That's right. $6 million. That's right. That's $6 million. That's $6 million. That's $6 million extra.
Right.
They're not.
She's right, Elder.
I know she's right, but the Lakers ain't eating that money, bro. All you gotta do is this: add up what the Laker players make. You got Bev 13, Jones 2, that's 15, Nunn 5, that's 20. You got Russ at 47, so that's $67 million. Now add up what the other guys make. Go back to the trade. You moved on. Go back to her trade. That's $67 million, right? Now go add up what the guys make coming in. Hill makes 22. Turner makes 18. That's 40. Bogdanovich makes 19. That's 20. So now you got 60. Burks is 10. That's 70. Bay is 3. 73.
Oh yeah,
the Lakers are not taking back $6 million because on luxury tax you got to add $18 million to that because they're repeat offenders. So you pay the 6 plus 18 more. Yeah, you can't. Lakers ain't doing that deal because that's going to cost them $18 million more dollars. Yeah, they're not. They're actually going to cost.
They'll probably take Burke out that deal.
They're not doing that deal. They wouldn't do it with Burke out because that's still 3 times, so that's 9. That's going to cost you 12.
Burke out the deal, it gives them, it levels them out. Burke make 10.
Oh, Burke is the big one. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't see Detroit want to do that because they're giving up a great player in Bay for no money, but they're not getting off salary. What's Detroit's motivation if they're not getting off salary? For a pick swap, but you ain't getting off no salary? Detroit ain't motivated. If they're not putting Noel or Burks, one of these older guys that don't fit their future to make good money, if they're not getting rid of one of them, they're not interested in doing the deal.
7-day pause crash. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate though. Let's get the likes and subscribe up. Let's get the subscribers to like.
Let's get it. He said they getting PJ Oubre or Bogey Sadiq Bey. One of these deals will be done, or the Pacer deal, or a 3-team deal. AD Bron said they want a chip. Good. I'm glad they did. I don't like AD quitting tonight like that. But I'm glad them deal, and I do believe they wait now because the Lakers look good. They got, again, they haven't lost any ground. Even with this loss tonight, y'all, the Lakers really haven't lost any ground. They're like 3 games. They're 4 games away from being second in the West. You see what I'm saying? And with all these games, it's not. They got 12 losses, y'all. Go look and see who's second in the West. Let me go look and see how many losses they got. That's how you do it by. That's the way you can tell where a team is really at. Go by the standings. Here they go. I'm on them now. The team in second has 8 losses. That's the Pelicans. The team in first has 8 losses. That's the Phoenix Suns. The Lakers have 12 losses. Or is it 13 now? 13. I'm sorry. They lost tonight. That's 13. That's 10 and 13.
Phoenix lost tonight, right? Last night.
Yeah. I'm looking at it now. Phoenix and the Pelicans both have 8 losses. 15 and Phoenix has won because they played a game more than the Pelicans. Pelicans is 15-8. Phoenix is 16-8. But the Lakers got 13 losses. That means they're 5.5 games out of first place, y'all. 5.5. 3 games out of 6th place. which is an automatic bid into the playoffs. Bro, 3 games, you can make that up. I'm not saying it's overly easy, but with this kind of time, easily.
Yeah,
so if I'm the Lakers,
it's only December.
Yeah, if I'm the Lakers, I'm not panicking right now. We made up a lot of room with this 8 and 2 in 10 games. We made up a lot. We bought a lot of time. The Lakers don't have to rush. Now, say we lose to Toronto, then who we play on Friday?
I think Detroit.
Is it Philly or Detroit after Toronto? I think Detroit, then Philly.
Detroit,
so let's just say this. Let's just say this, y'all. Let's just say on this whole trip, these 6 games, we go 3-3. Lakers is good. Lakers is good. So let's just say we won 2, we lost 1 so far, right? So if we win 1 more, lose 2 more, we 3-3. So 2 more losses would be what, 15? So we'd be 11-15. We still be fine, y'all. I'm telling you, because these other teams ain't getting no separation from us. Now in the East, it is because Boston's getting separation. Boston's getting separation. They got 5. Washington got 6. The next is 9. Then it jumps to 11. So it's a difference there. Cause see, like the Miami Heat, right? They're in the same spot the Lakers. They're 11-14, y'all. 11-4. They worse than the Lakers. The Lakers are 10-13, 435 winning percentage. So no, they're a little bit better. They're 11-14. Really the same. They 9 games out though. They 9 games out. There's a difference. The West, nobody's running away with it. Hey, who in the kitchen? What you making me? Yeah, appreciate you. Thanks. Yeah, I knew you're doing something now. Mm-hmm.
Let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes. Got to get the likes.
You see what y'all see what I'm saying though? There's no panic in Lakerville. Even with the loss tonight, even with AD being sick, walking out on the team, ain't no panic. Ain't no panic. But the Lakers got to still make moves if they're going to compete for a championship. If the Lakers can't see that this team can actually win a championship if you put the right pieces around, that's going to tell me a whole lot. If we go through from December 15th, when is the trade thing ends, the trade deadline? What is that?
February. Eric, when is it, Eric? When the trade deadline? I think February 21st, I believe. But I
didn't think it was that late. I didn't think it was that late. I thought it was earlier than that. When the hell's the All-Star game?
When is the All-Star? When is
okay. We got Philly Friday. Man, that's 3 tough games in a row. God dang.
Oh, the trade deadline is February 9th.
February 9th. That makes sense to me. Okay. So you're talking December to January. That's not even 2 months, y'all. That's not 2 months. That's almost 2 months. But it's not 2. It's like 7 weeks. If we can't get deals done.
It's 2 months because we have February, we December 6th right now. It's 2 months.
I know, but no. The thing don't start to the 15th though, brother.
Oh, you mean from the 15th? Oh.
Yeah, they're not doing no moves now. They're not. The Lakers are going to wait to the 15th to see what's all available. See, they don't know what teams will think on the 15th because teams are not going to call you now, taking a chance of something leaking. If say they got a disgruntled guy, they're not calling you now about him if they know they can't move him right now. You see what I'm saying? Because he'll try to sabotage it. He'll try to get in control. You understand what I'm saying? These teams ain't dumb. But on the 15th, or on the 14th, they're making calls. So that as soon as you find out about it from the grapevine, if you do, they're ready to move your tail. So they don't know what that kind of, conversations could be. So they literally going to have about 7 weeks to make trades. If they can't get trades done in 7 weeks, it's all on Lakers front office. And what teams want is the Lakers to take back salary. They want them to take back salary. They can't use the Lakers just for Russ because I don't see the Lakers even presenting Russ. Teams are going to have to call and ask for Russ, y'all. I'm telling you, I don't see the Lakers wanting to get rid of Russ. I don't. Him and AD are so dynamic together. So I don't see teams trying to move him. So teams are going to have to put packages together. They really want Russ, which I don't necessarily see teams doing. I think the attraction for teams was getting Russ's, what do you call it, is the salary cap relief, falling off your books. But they also want those picks. Russ has played his way out of having to give up those picks for him. You see what I'm saying? So now you'd have to really You'd have to really look and say, I think Russ can help me. I want Russ to play.
Yeah, you have to say that.
That's what teams gonna have to say. They're gonna have to say, I think Russ can help us, so let's work a regular deal. And now you ain't gonna be asking for those picks to get Russ. So I think the Lakers are like 100% off the picks, which I don't think they should be. I think there are scenarios where they can get younger guys that are worthy of those picks that can set them up moving forward. And if those guys become available, guys like Vanderbilt, people like that, we've talked about. I'm just going to say names that we've talked about. P.J. Washington, Vanderbilt, I would consider those picks and deals for those guys, right? Vanderbilt, just because he was a second, I would want some heavy protection. But I think old boy was like either lottery or right after the lottery. Like he was either 14th or 16th, something like that for Bey, Sadiq Bey. So if I can get some protections, great. If not, though, and I'm getting the right you said what?
I'm surprised Detroit won't get. He gets contract coming up or something. Why they won't get rid of him?
If you look and see the kind of guys they got, I don't know if he's, you know what I mean?
Right.
Where does he fit in? And he probably think he's on a better situation. And see, a guy like that, I would rather go play for a team, mature, and then like if I'm a 3, I would have a problem going playing behind LeBron with a chance to win, have a good viable role, but then knowing he's gonna be gone a couple years, now it's gonna be my show. It's gonna be me and somebody else if I can show them that. You know what I mean? You know these guys have ultimate confidence in their skills. They all think, because they all think about it. If you're in the NBA, 99% of the guys that's in the league used to be a number 1 option, y'all. Don't forget that. They were the best player in high school, the best player in college. You see what I'm saying? So these guys are used to being number 1. They're not going to lose that confidence just because they got to the NBA. A lot of these guys believe I'm not number 1 option. I'm not number 2 option because I ain't getting the opportunity. I ain't getting the chance. You like this guy better than me, but you ain't giving me the opportunity. That's what most of them think. I like a confident guy. Put him in that situation. Christian Woods don't play enough defense, and we got a better version of him in call Anthony Davis. So unless I'm getting Christian Wood on the cheap, honestly, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I'm off of Christian Woods. You know why? You know why I'm off Christian? Hey, do you know why I'm off Christian Woods? Every single place Christian Woods has gone, teams have said something about his character. Every single one of them. Philly, Detroit, Houston, now Dallas. Oh, I'm gonna believe what I'm hearing. I'm gonna believe what I'm hearing. I don't even need to take a chance on a guy like that when I already got an AD anyway. So it don't make sense. It don't make sense. I'm not Captain Saber, brother. I'm not. No. If all these teams are saying the same thing, there's something going on with his character. If he getting into it with Jason Kidd, he got into it with the coach in Houston, he got into it in Washington or Philly when they got rid of him, he got into it in Detroit. That's why they let him go for nothing.
I know in Houston they got rid of him because of that.
Yeah, girl. Every team, Detroit let him go because of that. Remember when Houston got him? Remember, like, man, how y'all signed him so cheap?
Yeah, they signed him.
Detroit said, we don't care. Take him. They got nothing back. And then look what Houston did. Let him walk. Did they get anything for him?
Houston basically gave him, they got a first round pick, but it was late. It was like 28th pick.
Bro, again, I believe what they're saying. All them people said it, something's going on. If he got a bad attitude, I don't need him coming around my team. I don't. Because that could be cancerous. I need guys accepting their roles and happy in their roles. That's the plus the Lakers have right now. Their players are happy in their roles and they're accepting their roles. Even Russ, even LeBron, even AD. We just got to get the right pieces in there. And see, guys like Kelly Oubre, you never had a problem with him accepting his role. I don't think you have a problem with I don't think you have a problem with PJ accepting his role. Old boy wanted to get re-signed, remember? He's already Bogdanovic. He already got it. He good now. He'll take any role. I don't think Bogdanovic care if he's a number 1, 2, or 3 option. He don't care. He didn't cause no ruffles in what's the name when he was a 3rd, 4th option. You see what I'm saying? In Utah, he ain't to the trip. He got his money. He got his money. So I would take a chance on him now that he got his money. Them guys will help, and I think we do. What's up? What's up, my brother?
What up, boy? How you?
YBK Snagger. What's up, my brother? I just think these guys will have a different motivation, knowing they got a good chance to win a chip. And looking at that Laker team now, They already knew that team was talented of players in the league, but now they seeing it gel, and they like, man, I could be that glue piece. I could be that piece to get us over the top. Because, see, like, Lakers need the depth, the wings, for games like today, y'all.
Yes.
Just imagine if we had Kelly Oubre and we had Bogdanovic today instead of Patrick Beverly, all them other little guards that we had. Kendrick Nunn. Just imagine if we had guys like that instead of them dudes. See, I think our best bet, we can go to Charlotte. I think Charlotte is where we need to go.
I said that.
Because I think Charlotte gives us the most bang for our buck. Charlotte really wants to take those salaries. We can tell Charlotte only way we're interested in doing that is without giving up picks. Now, if they want to really get off that money and give me Rozier and guys, and I don't have to give up picks, and they get Russ, I ain't going to lie, y'all. I love Russ and what he's doing, but I'm probably going to do that deal. I ain't going to lie. If they say to me, we just want, hey, you can get Rozier for Russ, and I ain't got to give up the picks, yeah, I'm probably going to do that deal. Now, I don't think the league will let that happen because Rozier's so young and Russ so old. I don't see them saying, I don't see them saying, no, they're not going to let that happen. But just in case they did, if somebody want to give me young talent for Russ, and I don't have to give up those picks, and I think they fit my team, I would probably do that. I would probably do that.
We're getting Kuz. They already talk about re-signing him.
Who?
No, somebody
Kuzma?
said Kuzma.
Yeah, no, that's hey,
him.
they want to get Kuzma on the cheap, especially knowing that 2 years from now, whatever money they sign him to now is going to be a lot less money. You know what I mean? When they get that big money come in. But I'm telling y'all, I think Washington going to trade old boy, y'all. I'm telling you.
Who, Bill?
These teams are desperate. I'm telling y'all, I've been saying it. Don't forget I told y'all. I think they're going to trade Bill. That what he doing is mediocre. They ain't no better. He hurt now. Bro, I'm telling you. They're not going to pay this man all this money to stay the same.
But I think
now, he gonna get 1 year of it, but I would not be surprised to see Bradley Beal traded at the trade deadline. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I wasn't surprised.
They may get through the year.
That money, yeah.
Yeah. They may get through the year because you get more options with the picks. Because you could get this year's pick, like you can have them pick for you and give them to you. You see what I'm saying? So you got some more options. They may wait to the end, but I'd be very surprised that if the Wizards stay on the path they're on now, that when next year start, Bradley Beal is starting for them at the 2 guard position. I'd be very surprised. Elder, which deal you prefer? Charlotte deal Oubre and Washington, or Detroit deal Bey and Bogdanovic? Bang for the buck. Bey and Bogdanovic, that's hold on. Because I like Bey, y'all. I like Bey. Don't get me wrong. That's the guy hey, didn't Bey have 51 in the game last year?
Yeah, he had 50 last year.
Bro, hey.
And Bey,
honestly, hey, Benji, if you're talking about, like, say the Lakers can get Bey, Bogdanovic, they'd have to give up, let's see, not Russ. They'd have to give up, because that's 22 million right now. They would have to give up Nunn, Beverly, and then throw in Damon Jones and 2 second-round picks. I'm with that. Honestly, I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I like Bey. I like Bey a lot, and I like Bogdanovic. I actually would do that deal, knowing that I got Bogdanovic locked up, and I got Sadiq Bey. Man, I give him a first-round pick for that. I'm not even gonna front. See,
the only thing with the difference in that, the reason I like that deal on the offensive end with the shooting with Bogdanovic and Bey bring. But that Oubre and Washington, not those like 2 dogs. And I think the Lakers kind of need that. They get
not you, Bey. Reem. Bey a dog too now. he ain't no little chihuahua, bro. He coming. He coming. I actually like that, y'all, because those are 2 quality wings. I get youth and I get some veteran leadership. And they are, man, I'm telling you. And see, to me, I'm more apt to give up a first-round pick for Bey. Like, if you got to pick who you want, Bey, or do you want Washington? Who you want? I'm taking Bey. He can defend. But both of them can. They can all defend. You'll take Oubre and PJ. I got you, Brown. Both of them good, y'all. Both of them good. I think Bogdanovic is a way better player than Oubre. I'm sorry. Oubre is a better defensive player. Bogdanovic is an average defensive player. He ain't below. Like, people ain't going at him. He ain't getting cooked, y'all. But offensively, he got a bag, y'all. Bogdanovic got a bag. Y'all need to go see what he's doing for Detroit. He got a bag.
He won last tonight.
He got a bag. So I'm taking Bogdanovic and Bey if I got to give him that first round pick over those two guys. Now, if I can get any of those deals and not, like, let's just say I can give up a first and get Bogdanovic and Bey, or I can give up 2 seconds and get Oubre and Washington. I'm giving Oubre and Washington. I'm doing that. I'm cool with that. And keep that first. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm gonna do. So any one of them guys is willing to not give me that deal without the first, that's the one I'm leaning towards. Both those are good packages, though. I think Detroit is more willing to work because they really got their core already. Bogdanovic is nice, but even with they only signed him so they can have more control to move him. That's it, y'all.
I want
with him not.
Good.
No, I'm just saying with him not being signed, teams will be like, I don't know if he's gonna resign with me. Now that he's under contract, you got him, so they got more control. That's the only reason they re-signed him. He's not a part of their future. He's not a part.
I want Banks. Can you tell me why Detroit want to trade Sadiq? Because I see Sadiq big name. What's going on?
Don't we got a brother that's a Detroit fan in here?
Yeah,
Don't we got a brother that's a big
Banks.
Yeah,
I want to know why they want to trade him. Like, what happened? Because this came out of nowhere with him. He could shoot.
He may not be happy there, y'all. I don't know a lot of people. I ain't gonna front. I don't know a lot of. Think about it. Even Isaiah Thomas didn't want to go to Detroit, y'all. Remember, he told them, "Don't draft me. I ain't coming." And they said, "Whatever. You too good. We drafting you anyway." And he had a career there. So they be calling guys bluff. A lot of times people just ain't happy, bro. And you got to be happy, man. People say, "Are you gonna be making millions of dollars, bro?" You go live in Detroit and tell me how happy you gonna be just because you're a millionaire. You know, now some people it may fit you, but a lot of folk, depending on where you're from, like me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You can't pay me any amount of money to go live in Detroit. I'm just telling y'all right now. You can't. I went to college in Detroit, y'all.
Detroit, the poorest city.
I went to college in Detroit, and I'm telling you right now, someone could come and offer me $5 million, $10 million, $20 million right now to go live in Detroit. I promise you I will turn it down. In the name of Jesus, I'm turning it down. I would, because here's the thing, y'all don't understand. I don't think like y'all do. A lot of y'all, but a lot of y'all think different. I'm content, y'all. I done had everything in the world and gave up everything in the world. I'm very content. So you're not gonna sway me with, oh, you can have this big. I done had that. I'm good. I gave that up to do what I'm doing now. You see what I'm saying? So they don't have an end on me with the money and the lifestyle. Nah, bro. I want peace. I want serenity. I want quietness. Bro, you can't pay me nothing to go to Detroit to live. No, I'm telling you. Man, try to grow some crops up there right now. It's ice. It's cold up there. I can't even grow. I can't do no real farm up there. I don't do soybeans, bro. I don't do corn. We do little corn. Let me stop. But you see what I'm saying? I ain't living in Detroit, bro. For nothing. There's nothing you can give me to live in Detroit. So some guys just may not be happy. I don't know. I
like Sadiq Bey, though.
Oh, I love Sadiq Bey. I love Sadiq Bey. That's why I'm like, bro, Bey and Washington, to me, are worth first-round picks. They're first-round picks. They've lived up to their contract. They're worth re-signing. The only reason Charlotte don't want it because they don't have a lot of money, and they have to pick between him and old boy, and they still want him. You know what I mean? Bridges. They still want Bridges. So they're gonna get the money to Bridges and Melo.
I don't think Bridges is gonna get paid. I think he killed it so far as the dollar amount.
Hey, hold it down for a minute, Kareem. Hold it down. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't think he gonna get that much money. Bridges. I think he gonna have to work. He gonna have to take like short deals to work his way back into that. That's what Charlotte gonna work out at. They have the opportunity to give them less money, so they'll be able to save on that end. So I think it works for them on that end. Now, as far as I definitely need to know where Banks, where you at? I want to know why Detroit want to trade Sadiq Bey. His contract is not up. He got a couple years left on his deal. What is the issue? Why they want to trade him? Did anybody hear anything about why Detroit want to get rid of Bey? Sammy the Man said he's in trade talk. Yeah, I want to know what's going on. And a lot of teams could use a guy like Sadiq Bey. Besides the Lakers, a team like Washington, he'd fit perfect with Washington. Slide him in. Said, did you hear the Hawks' sons want Kuzma? Oh, yeah. But I'm hearing that Washington going to keep Kuz. I hear that Washington going to keep him. I don't think he's going nowhere. Bridges need help, not basketball. Bey not in their timeline, but it said he in their timeline, but he young. Bey's only 23. Most said look at his last comment. What's your last comment? I'm gonna go look at your last comment. He said he struggled to fit. Oh, okay. It was demoted to the bench. Wow. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. He said he'll fit well with Cade and Ivory. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I think he came. Didn't they get him in the same draft that they did Cade? So they got to pay him same time. So they ain't gonna have money for him.
So it's only his second year. Because
Cade's in his second year. Yeah. So they trying to get some value while he still got to look. You know what I mean? They trying to get something out of him now while they still got to, while they can. You see what I'm saying? He get too far down that bench, his value going to go down. You understand what I'm saying? So they trying to get something now while he's, you know, people still like, hey, ain't that the dude that scored 51? You know what I mean? While they still got them thoughts about it. Man, look like Minnesota signed Matt Ryan.
Word?
Oh, they signed him to a 2-way NBA contract. Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's good for him.
Yeah, they need more than Matt Ryan though.
I know. LD, so what's your starting five with the Detroit deal?
Oh boy. Bey coming off the bench. I'm sliding old boy in, moving LeBron to 4. He playing the 3. AD playing the 5. I'm telling y'all, we get better success out of Austin Reeves when he starts. So I'm actually starting Austin Reeves and probably starting Lonnie Walker because I think Lonnie Walker has earned it. So I got LeBron and Reeves really as my main 2 ball handlers, which I'm cool with. But Bogdanovic, y'all go watch him. Man, you give him that ball, he be clearing out, doing all that, bro. All that. So, honestly, I may be trying to steal Killian Hayes too. I don't think they like him. I think Killian Hayes comes from overseas. Hey y'all, Killian Hayes comes from overseas. Those guys take a little bit longer to develop. I'm seeing Killian Hayes and I'm saying, give him 2 more years. He's gonna be all right. He can't hit the backside of a barn right now. But I still like what I see in him if he develops the way I think he is. So if I could sneak a deal where I get Killian Hayes too, I'm getting him from Detroit. I'm getting him because he's a big guard.
But he's been playing good the last 2 games though.
But with Jaden Ivey, with Cade Cunningham and Jaden Ivey handling the ball, they're not. I guarantee they're not looking to resign Killian Hayes unless he's taking a nothing deal. I may be trying to get him too. Hey, most, you think they want to keep him? Because all those guys are 2020 draft picks, right?
Yeah, he said 2020.
Yeah, so next year, you got to make a decision by next year, or they finna go into that restricted bull crap. Yeah.
You got another deal on the table.
Let's see. YBK Snagger says, what about Bev 2 seconds for Oubre and McDaniels? Money. Oh, then that money don't work. What McDaniels make? Because Oubre and Bev make the same amount of money.
McDaniels make $2 million.
Oh yeah, you can make that happen. You have to throw in like another guy though, bro, to make the money work. Because Bev and Oubre make the same. Yep, they make like another. We could throw in well, really, man, honestly, Jones the only one gonna be on the market. All our cheap guys, like the rookie, we're not getting rid of him. He was playing well till he got hurt. You're not getting rid of Hillbilly Kobe. You're not moving Thomas Bryant. The only one you're not moving William Gabriel. So, yeah, so that's $14 million. You could do it. Take on $1 million. The Lakers would be taking on $1 million. Just do that deal in the second, maybe. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, maybe JTA if they'll take him, but he's making he's a bet, so he's making 2.5, right? Yeah, I think Max is hurt right now. 2.7. Yeah, that's almost $3 million. So you wouldn't move him in that one. You need $1 million deal, which the Lakers on that $1 million, that's $4. They would do that deal. I think they would do that because McDaniel's worth that. McDaniel's good. I like McDaniels. So they would do that for the potential of McDaniels and maybe try to make the money up in a different deal. Because let's finish this. Then he said, then do none, $5 million, first round pick, top 10 protected for Reddish. The Knicks will be stupid. Only reason I say that, my brother, I'm going to read it so we can stay together. Remember, they already have those 3 highly protected picks already. So I don't know if you're going to be able to convince the Knicks to take another highly protected first-round pick.
I'm not trading no first-round pick for Cam Reddish. I don't like.
Well, you see what you see what he said. Top 10, because Reddish was the 8th pick, y'all. Let's not forget he's 6'8" and young.
But he didn't play.
Well,
he didn't play like it.
Again, he's had his moments. I understand what the thought is perfect for what the brother's coming from, but because they already have 3 picks like that, I don't think they're going to accept that and have 4 heavily protected first-round picks. I don't see that happening. I like the thought. I just don't think. The top 10 is protected enough. I just don't see the Knicks doing that. And think about it. That's a pick you got to wait 5 years for. See, the Knicks ain't motivated for that. They ain't motivated for that. They ain't motivated for that at all. So that's why I don't see that one going. Then DJ and the second. Who is DJ?
Damon Jones.
Damon Jones. Oh, so we're not putting him in that first deal. And a second for Kenyon Martin. Don't Kenyon Martin make $6-7 million?
Nah, he minimum. He made minimum, guy.
I don't know if Houston will give him up for a second-round pick. I know he requested to come out. I heard he wanted to come to LA too. Boy, hey, bro, I like your thinking though. I do like your thinking.
So we had to.
You add.
We would be losing the center. We had to try to get.
You think about that. You add Oubre, McDaniels, Reddish, and Kenyon Martin. League would be shitty. They'd be mad at the mofo. They'd be mad.
Go hard.
Man, Angie said Reddish is out of the rotation again, y'all.
Yeah,
man, he don't be tripping, man.
They took him out last week of the rotation.
Hey, Knox, I do. He asked, do I like anybody on the Bulls? Yeah. I don't want to give up first-round picks for older dudes. I saw that proposed trade that they're talking about. Apparently, they're talking about it already, but I don't see it happening. I don't see the Lakers giving up them first-round picks for Boots and for DeRozan. They're too old. I don't see it. Nope, I don't see it. Now, if the Bulls are saying they want to blow it up and they want to include Zach LaVine. Yeah, I'm good, baby. They want to include Zach LaVine. I really don't have to have Zach LaVine. I'm not a biggest fan of Zach LaVine as people think. I'm really not. We'll put it this way. I'm going to tell you the deal I'll do with the Bulls. I'd give up a first rounder for Pat Williams. I would. Yep. And I don't think how much he make? How much he make? Because he was a high pick, like 4th or 5th, right?
I don't think he make that much money though. I'll look. Let me look.
Well, I may be able to do it then and give up like none in a first round pick for him.
Yeah, that works financially.
I would do that because the Bulls would only be doing it. And see, like most, he's a Chicago fan. They don't care for Pat Williams like that. I think Pat Williams would be fine with the Lakers, though. I know their biggest thing with him, I think, and most, you can correct me, had he been hurt a lot, he's been hurt a lot. And what people got to understand, these young guys, when they get hurt, it really hurt them.
He makes $7 million.
Yeah, so you'd have to do that. Well, that'll work. You can do that and a first-round pick because that first-round pick has value, remember? So Lakers will do that. I don't know if the Bulls would. You know, they would want that pick and a clear salary because they probably would waive Kendrick Nunn. You know, they probably waive Kendrick Nunn, you know, something. I don't know. But I like Williams. I think he's been hurt, bad system. Then you got guys came in, older, more veteran, that taken away. He make almost $8 million, yeah. He may have to do 2 players. No, he too passive on offense. Okay. LeBron can help him with that. We'll take him. And I think he's worth first-round pick. I do. I love his defense. I love his length. I love his athleticism. I'll take him. Chicago is very high on Williams. They declined to trade him this summer. Well, hopefully they still is high.
Yeah, things changes.
Well, I'm answering the one brother's question, too. I like him. Pat Williams, out of all the guys in their roster. Now, I'm not including the old Lakers. Because I actually still like Lonzo. He's just too hurt. I would love to get Caruso back.
Yeah.
Hey, I would love to get Caruso back. So give me Caruso and Pat Williams, and I'll give you Beverly and Nunn and a first-round pick. I'd do that deal. I'd do that deal. Unprotected. I wouldn't protect the first-round pick. I wouldn't. Now, see, I don't think the Bulls care about picks 5 years from now, though. They're not one of them teams that care, I don't think. Okay, most said the Bulls, like the front office still love him, but fans are over him. He said he's over him, so fans are over him. They're not moving him there. The Bulls ain't gonna move him. He want to be there too. Then, if that's the case, normally when they talk like that, the guy wants to be there. He probably not gonna go. Yeah. So Javonte. Now I heard Javonte Green was a decent player. I don't know much about him. I think I seen him playing 1 or 2 games.
Yeah,
The one game I saw him, I think he blew up a little bit. He had like 12, 14 points, I think, and had a couple good defensive plays. I don't know him well enough, though. And ain't he like 6'4", 6'5", though?
Yep.
Yeah, see, no. I got enough guys like that. I need a true 6'8", because Williams, what, 6'8", 6'9"? How tall is Williams?
6'8".
Yeah, see, I need that. I need 6'7", 6'8", 6'9". I need a true wing. Not a 6'5" guy posing as a wing.
His game is like Bruce Bowen.
I like Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown, yeah.
Which I like. Bruce Brown is a high energy guy. He's just 6'3". If Bruce Brown was 6'9", bro, he'd be making $20 million a year.
Oh yeah, he's just short, yeah.
He'd be making $20 million. He's just little. He undersized.
Yeah.
This is the era to be undersized.
Yeah.
So
and what's his name is more athletic, Javonte Green than Bruce Brown.
Is he?
Yeah.
I like athletic guys. If you're going to be smaller, I want you athletic. That's why I said tonight would have been more interesting, and we could have put Russ and Walker on those 2 guards and had them guard them because they're just as big and that bigger. Actually, they're bigger than both those guards, and they're athletic. You see what I'm saying? Instead of having to have shoulder. You said what?
Javonte Green reminded me of Jimmy Butler. Like when at that same stage, like a young guy who played hard and had D. Because Jimmy Butler, you don't realize.
How tall is he though?
No, not like whole. I'm just saying like this. He remind me of him, not like his game.
I got you.
His defensive. He's on the Bulls. He's real gritty, athletic. Jimmy Butler until he got run, but he was more of a defensive player. Nobody from Jimmy Butler that offense.
He plays bigger than his size. He also dunks on you in a minute.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, Oubre McDaniels. McDaniels was good too. I didn't think that Charlotte wants to give up McDaniels though. I didn't think they want to give him up. So that's why I never brought his name up. Because I've never heard his name in trades. I haven't. So, but I have heard PJ Washington. Again, I know he got an ugly free throw, but I'm still down with Plumlee now. Plumlee is, it's personal for me with Plumlee. But I think he fits the Lakers too as a big bruising center. I wouldn't have mind had Plumlee in there battling with Froman today. You see what I'm saying? I need Plumlee for them guys that love to bang in there like that. I don't think AD wanted to bang with them dudes today, and he was sick.
Yeah.
I don't think he wanted to bang. He didn't want to bang with Now, oh boy, he can bang with what's his name? Mobley. He can bang with him.
Mobley.
He did not want to bang with Jared Allen today, bro. He did. Jared Allen is super aggressive, super strong. He got that country strength, y'all.
Yeah, he do. He do.
AD didn't want no parts of that, and he's sick. He like, hell no, man, I'm straight. This nigga already shitting on me in the first quarter.
Yo, he do got that country.
That's the guy you need a big old Vucevic or a big old Plumlee. You need a guy like that to bang with him that day. That's what you keep a Dwight Howard for. If I'm the Lakers, I think about re-signing Dwight Howard right now. I got a spot. I'm serious. I got a spot. I do not want AD to have to go through any of that banging with a really aggressive center like that. Like, if I got Howard, he don't got to bang with the guys in Toronto, which ain't no big deal. He don't have to bang with, we're going to Philly. He don't have to bang with Embiid. Then you don't have to bang with, no, man. Embiid kind of soft, though, on that end. He ain't as strong as everybody think he is.
Yeah, he not.
Him and Cat will fool you. But I still got a guy that I don't have to deal with if I don't want to. No, Boogie Cousins, another, I've been on Boogie Cousins for a while. His defense sucks, too. I want defensive-minded guys in that position. Yeah, Howard, know the Lakers, man, yeah. Over there killing, still in good shape. I would pick up Dwight Howard, but I don't know if him and AD ever really patched that up. You know, sometimes you just professionally get through stuff, but I don't think they ever patched that up.
Yeah, because
if AD don't want him, he ain't coming. I want AD happy. Now, if AD cool with it, yeah. Because right now, oh boy, out for a minute. He's not coming back right away, y'all. When you gave him, I thought I read on that Sting report that he ain't gonna be evaluated for a week.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. Shoulder. They said I looked on the injury report thing. They said that he's not going to be reevaluated for a week. So he ain't playing the rest of this road trip, y'all.
Yeah, and that shoulder is no joke.
And I see what people saying about Jones. Remember they were saying that part of the issue with Jones is he's not the brightest guy. So he has a hard time remembering the plays. I watch him out there.
Yeah, he just going full athleticism. He just running around.
Yeah. And he don't think the game. He can't think the game out fast enough. Like some stuff just needs to be reactionary. You used to it. He don't have that. You know. Now if you just throw a ball up and he got to go up and block it, that's about the best you gonna. And he got a great block today.
Yeah,
he
caught that. God.
Yeah, he caught that thing at the apex. That was a good block. But other than that, he hurt us though, because they dunked on him. Them guys got all kind of floaters over him, bro. It was just, he ain't intelligent enough to do the drop defense. He just ain't. He's athletic enough. He just don't have it like that.
Yeah, that block was crazy. I'm like, dang.
It was for $2.5 million. If I could get something valuable and usable for him that I can use more than him, I'm gonna do it. Like honestly, I would rather have Dwight Howard as that center now than him. I would. When I look at it, even though Dwight Howard's a foul machine on it, I think we would get more production out of Dwight Howard than we can get out of Damon Jones. You know, I really do.
You see what he said? Dave McMenamin and Zach Lowe said.
Zach Lowe, Dave McMenamin floated these names as possible trade targets for the Lakers. Yeah. Kuzma's not going to happen. They're going to keep him. PJ, yeah. Yep. I really think the Lakers are just waiting to the 15th now, because all these wins, it bought them a lot of time. They don't have to do nothing right now. Why not wait to the 15th? Because you hate to make a move now. Then on the 15th, somebody get traded like, man, what the hell? No, we weren't going to talk about him because we didn't know. You see what I'm saying? You don't know what's going to happen on the 15th. When all those other guys become, and there could be some people they already pegged that they're looking at on the 15th, you know. So that would clearly be tampering, so they're not going to talk about that.
He said, what about Derek Favors?
Nope, too old now. I do kind of like Favors. Where is he at right now?
Free agent. He only 30 though.
Yeah, but where is he at?
Free agent. He home.
Where they released him?
Yeah, he ain't on no team.
Wow. I was one. Remember when he was making $9 million for OKC? I was trying to work something out. I like Favors. I thought he was a good 4 or 5. I did. He never got that 3 ball down, though, did he?
He's strong as
Yeah, he is. Hey, I got no problem with Favors. If he's, in shape and ready to play, I got no problem with Derek Favors. I think he's a 4 or 5, but I don't think he can stretch the floor at all. Like, he don't shoot the 3 ball at all, do he? The Rockets bought Derek Favors out. Wow. Where's Tristan Thompson at? I ain't seen him all year.
He ain't in the league. There's a lot of centers is not in the league. Favors not in the league. Tristan Thompson not in the league. Hassan Whiteside not in the league. It's like
I get that.
Boogie Cousins, Howard. It's a lot of centers that's not in the league.
Wow. But man, Tristan Thompson? He ain't worth a minimum deal?
He only 30.
What is going on? Don't Tristan Thompson got some legal stuff going on? That's why he out the league. Yeah, he got some legal stuff going on. That's why he out the league. I'm about to say, because remember, he got traded to Chicago. Didn't he get traded to Chicago last year?
Yeah.
Or signed with them?
Chicago. He got traded to Chicago from Sacramento.
Man, I gotta look that up and see what's going on with that dude.
Yeah, I ain't hearing nothing about no legal troubles. He get into like girlfriend or boyfriend type shit, like child support maybe, but not.
Yeah, I thought I heard something though that he was involved in with these crazy women that I thought it was something.
Yeah, probably child support or he got another kid somewhere. He getting shit like that.
It don't make sense that he's not in the league to me though. Tristan Thompson?
Yeah, he a rebounder machine.
He must not want to play.
Yeah.
Because I haven't heard nothing.
Yeah, because he helped the Lakers big time offensive rebound. He bangs.
He's a banger. He gonna bang, bro.
Bangs.
They really need a guy like Tristan Thompson. There you go, Angie. Angie be on it, man. Love me some Angie Menard. She said he signed with Indiana. I mean, he signed with the Rock. Remember, he signed with Chicago after Indiana released him. I thought he was gonna come to the Lakers. I thought he had a chance to get the Lakers had a chance to get him last year.
Yeah,
but I think he realized the Lakers wasn't gonna have a chance to play no playoffs. Nothing.
That's what it was, and he picked Chicago.
But bro, he ain't in the league, really? Tristan Thompson, you telling me he ain't good? Maybe he want to roll though. It could be one of those things where he said, "No, I either need to be a starter or a viable backup."
But one thing he better come. See, one thing with players make the mistake. Cause once you out the league for a certain amount of time, or
it's
you
over.
Minimum contracts, it hurts you.
Yeah. Well, tonight they couldn't, Nick. The last 10 games, the Lakers been fine shooting the ball. Tonight they reverted back. They took too many threes. They did. They started off by shooting way too many 3-point shots, and it messed the whole floor of the game up for them. Yep. When the Lakers' attack went downhill, wasn't forcing threes, they did well, and they competed. The 3-ball hurt them tonight. Dallas-Denver, a good game. Luka, step back, splash Ola, no gola. Man, you let your center bring the ball up nowadays, man. Golly gee. Super leaper. That dude got hops right there, man. Gordon for Denver. Aaron Gordon. I thought he was going to be better than what he is. Man, Lakers going to be fine. I'm not worried. I do think the Lakers need a big-time trade, though, or a trade to balance this team out. They got to do that. Got to do that. First lead since 17-15. Let's see, like, this is the sad thing. He just made a pass into the post. Old boy took 2 dribbles, spent around, pump fake, laid the ball in, and he'll still get an assist for that. Y'all know that? Jokic will get an assist for that. I don't know how they count these assists nowadays. I thought you used to get an assist, the player couldn't even dribble. They could catch it and score, like shoot or run to the basket. But I thought if they dribbled, that took the assist away because they're creating at that point. What you think, Kareem? You remember anything about that?
What?
Assist. Back in our day, like once a guy passed the ball to you, if you dribbled, that instantly took away him getting an assist, didn't it?
No, you only could do one dribble.
One dribble?
Now I think it's 2 dribbles.
That's crazy, bro. Because, I just saw Aaron Gordon they passed to him in the post, right? He took 2 dribbles, did a spin move, pump fake 2-3 times, then laid the ball in. And I'm like, they're going to give Jokic an assist for that. That's not an assist. He created that shot.
Exactly. He damn sure created.
These guys are racking up assists. That's crazy. Hey, most did Stockton get a lot of 2 dribble assists? I don't remember that back in our day, where a guy can dribble the ball 2 times and get an assist.
Nah, I don't remember that. Karl Malone wasn't dribbling at all. He's getting that thing and going right up.
I mean, I think I remember, like, you catch the ball, 1 dribble, separate space, bam, or going to the basket, kick it to you, dribble it 1 time, and, on a fast break and dunk or lay it up. I think I remember that, but I don't remember ever being where you can dribble the ball more than once. He said, "Oh, Stockton." That's when people start complaining about it. I had to go back and look.
Oh, he said, I forgot about Rashad Holmes.
Too hurt. I'm good.
No, but I'm saying, what happened to him? He obviously
he playing. He playing again now. He played the other night for Sacramento.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, but he had kind of moved back because he got hurt for a little bit, and he kind of fell out of rotation a little bit.
And they got what's the name now? Sabonis.
So, yeah, he fell out of rotation.
Yeah, they got Sabonis, and they're not gonna put 2 bigs. The way the NBA now, you ain't gonna see no.
Unless you Cleveland. And
they got a good strategy. They got 2 little guards, and they got some big guys who's blocking.
Nick T said in the super chat, appreciate you, Nick T.
Thank you, Nick
T. He said the Lakers are winless when Westbrook rocks the baby. Nah, because he gonna rock the baby every game, bro. He do one good play, he rocking the baby, man. Westbrook wasn't great tonight. I'm not saying he cost us the game at all. He just wasn't great. Got a lot of. Let me see how many turnovers they said he ended up with, because I saw a lot of turnovers tonight from Westbrook. A lot of turnovers. Not a lot of games tonight. Westbrook. Yeah, they had him for 4. They had him for 4 turnovers, y'all. That's a lot. And how many assists though? See, he had 4 turnovers, 3 assists. No AD, no assist for him tonight.
Who had no assist?
Huh?
Who had no assist?
No, Russ only had 3 assists. You take AD out, he can't get no assist. Man, Austin Reeves was horrible tonight. He was -20. He's normally been the Lakers' best plus-minus guy. Tonight, he was the worst. They went at him. When I saw old boy's eyes light up, when he got in front of him, Donovan Mitchell and them, their eyes lit up. They went at that boy hard tonight. This is where he got to get in that gym. His jumper better, but he got to get in that gym and get stronger now. Because they just overpowering. He got some stuff down in there because he scored crafty. But tonight, they treat you like a rookie.
They're definitely going to keep Kuzma over Rudy Hachimura. Rudy Hachimura never had this impact like that.
No, he hasn't. I like Hachimura, though, but he's been hurt, too. A lot. I like him, though. But they had 3 guys tonight, man. Donovan Mitchell, Garland, and old boy. And old boy he only had 2 points in the second half. Allen, he had 22 at halftime. He finished the game with 24.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing in the second half. Mitchell just jacked a lot of shots. He did good, though. He had a lot of big shots. I don't know how teams just don't shut him down. A guy like that will never score 30-some points against me.
You don't like Mitchell.
No. You can't win with him. If he's your best player or second, you ain't gonna win no championship with him. I promise you why. You ain't gonna win with him. He good entertainment wise, but if you're trying to win, them guys don't win you championships. They just don't. He don't play enough defense. He's too selfish on the offensive end. Like tonight, he took 27 shots, bro. But he got 43 points, so he did good. He played well tonight. He shot very high percentage, 17 to 27, 4 of 8 from 3. That's 50%, 100% from the free throw line. He got 5 assists, only 2 turnovers. He had 4 steals. Yeah, he played well tonight. I gotta give him his prop. He played well tonight. But a lot of it was just intimidation. You can tell Austin Reeves was intimidated at him. You could tell.
Yeah, you can see
I
that.
I could see it. Like, he intimidated this dude. That's sad. There's many guys you done lit up in this league. Why the hell you intimidated this dude? That's a fear I used to see a lot of guys out when they played Jordan. Yep. I seen it. But shit, Cleveland was only oh, that's the Lakers.
I wonder where Jay Crowder going.
Yeah. They was only 25% from 26% from 3 themselves. But they ain't like Cleveland played just as a great, incredible game. You really had one guy go berserk. That's it. Jay Crowder, ain't no teller. They content to let his butt sit at home, though, ain't they?
Yeah.
Oh, Robin Lopez played for Cleveland?
Yeah.
Man, he was a DMP.
Yeah,
that's a quality center right there. He ain't playing for, behind those big boys, yeah.
He's shooting threes now.
Like his brother, or just shooting them? He shooting good as his brother, or he just shooting them?
He ain't good as his brother, but
I'm about to say, man.
But he more of a banger than his brother. He's physical.
I wouldn't mind having him. Lakers need a physical backup center. They do. They need a physical backup center. Man, I wish old boy just was smarter. He got the tools.
Yeah.
Damon Jones, the athleticism, the hop. Yeah. He got the tools, man. He do a lot of bonehead stuff, bro. He really does. I see why old boy just cannot play him. You can't trust him. I see why.
No basketball smarts.
Yeah. Man, it's over, man. It's over. Kareem, when you've been busy, huh? You ain't even thought about doing no show, have you?
Nah, we but I'm gonna be pretty much free because I'm damn near finish what I'm doing.
I got you. All right.
When you want to come back on?
Well, whatever. You let me know. You give me enough time, I'll make it happen.
Yeah, because it's eating back up now.
I got you. Why people in the comments saying Bron with the turnovers? Stop it. How about Russ reverting back to bad Russ? Tonight, these guys, I don't think none of those guys cost us the game. It wasn't them. It wasn't that. It was we were just outmanned, y'all. Sometimes you don't have enough talent to win an NBA game. Tonight, the Lakers didn't have enough talent. After you lost AD, after you lost Gabriel, you lost all your size, all your athleticism in size. Just against the best big men in the game. The combo, probably the best big man combo in the game. Wasn't gonna happen. And they got probably one of the best big man combos and the best guard combos in the game.
Yeah.
Wasn't gonna happen, bro. You're not gonna beat them guys.
If they get a 3, if they get Bogdanovich, oh my God,
bro, because we can match up better. I would have liked to seen that matchup with Russ and Lonnie Walker and those guys going at them dudes all night instead of small guys like Pat Beverly who can't make a shot and old as shit. You saw Mitchell walking around him so fast today, and guys like Schroeder who they not. You know what I'm saying? Get some guys in front of them they're going to respect and honor and not going to be able to go as aggressive at. Donovan Mitchell not going that aggressive if Russell Westbrook in front of him like that. He ain't going to do that. Yeah. He ain't going to do that. You saw old boy block his shot the one time. Even Pat Beverly got him one.
So did you hear that? That's what they talk about, that deal there, or that is something you want?
Lakers got to pull the trigger on that Detroit deal, Kareem. Bogdanovich and Sadiq Bey for none. I don't think that's an offered deal. That's just what people have been speculating is be good for the Lakers. I don't think that's ever been on the table. Is it official that Detroit is trying to move Sadiq Bey? Like, have we seen like any kind of article saying it, or is it just what people are saying? It makes sense to me though, because they're just not a part of their future. With what they got in young guys now, if you got to pay him or Cade Cunningham, who you paying? Well, that ain't no question, is it? You're gonna go with Cade Cunningham. So I just thought about it. I'm eating these corn chips in y'all ear, ain't I? That's crazy. Y'all still there? Kareem, you want to sleep on me?
No.
Oh, okay. Need someone that can hit a three. Tonight we were just off, y'all. We've been shooting the ball real well last 10 games. We just had a bad shooting night tonight. We can use more shooters though, and these threes coming in should bring that. Because all the guys we naming, they can shoot the ball. From what I'm hearing, they want shooters for the Suns. For the shooters, the Suns want Max Strutt. Well, they don't make the same money. Struts only make a couple $1 million. And old boy make like, what's old boy make in Phoenix is trying to get traded? 10? What's his name, Kareem? The man, come on, the dreadlock dude that's sitting. He ain't playing right now. Crowder, there we go. Damn it, his name escaped me that quick. Yep. All right, Kareem. Hey, it's almost midnight. We good. Hey, hit me up when you want to do another show. All right, Kareem. Well, fell asleep on me. He's like, nah, I ain't going to sleep. He done fell asleep. All right, man. Salute, chat. Since Kareem gone, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all tell Kareem when he come back that Elder said hit him up whenever you want to do a show. I'll make it happen. All right, salute. Peace. Y'all have a good night.
All right, y'all.
All right.